Hello and Happy New Year, Heath. I'm Adel, Interim City Manager, giving you the highlights of the January 14th regular City Council meeting. We began the meeting recognizing two generous donations to the Parks and Trails of Heath PATH fundraising program. You'll be getting more details in your media about this, but the first contribution was given by Heath residents Bob and Kathy Tolbert. The Tolbert's contribution to the program ensures the new pickleball pavilion at the renovated Town Center Park is constructed and designed with 8 full pickleball courts, 6 of which will be shaded. We thank these incredibly kind residents who committed quite an investment to their hometown. The second resolution recognized an anonymous donation to the PATH program to support a Heath City Hall beautification plan. That plan includes refurbishing the exterior monument sign, hardscaping at the entrance and exit corners, expanding the front flower beds, and extending the sidewalk across the property to connect the city's public trail system to Amy Parks Elementary School. You can watch for more news and opportunities to participate in the PATH program yourself in our community on our socials, and we thank the PATH Steering Committee. John Walker is the chair of that, and his team for their work on behalf of the City of Heath. City Council approved amendments to our ordinances last night that promote the city's character as a premier community. The changes address community concerns about repetitive housing styles handled by the city's appearance code and add a new section to our subdivision regulations to establish open space standards and implement many of the portions of our comprehensive plan and also reflect community input dating all the way back to 2008. The City Council also considered updates to our fence ordinance and regulations for contractors working without permits and without registration. The residential developments related to the Perry property that were tabled at the past 5 council meetings were back on the agenda last night. These items consider rezoning approximately 158 acres from ag to either planned development or straight single-family residential with 1 home per 1 acre residential lot. After considerable discussion, which followed on the heels of a significant amount of citizen input both last night and at previous meetings, plus posting notification for this meeting, City Council voted 7-0 to deny both the application for the planned development and the application for the straight SF43 zoning. The council cited concerns about lot configuration, design diversity, traffic and safety, open space, tree preservation, and other impacts on city services and resources. Council unanimously approved a change order for the new Public Works facility that will soon be under construction. Council also approved the contract for this project at the December 10th meeting. The change order allows for us to add 2,400 square feet of warehouse storage space back into the scope, since it turns out the budget allows for this much needed space. The project is funded by a bond that has no impact on your tax rate. Lastly, I'm excited to share that we have a new destination restaurant coming to Heath, 1880 Kitchen, owned and operated by Heath resident Agrandika, a proven restaurateur who has other restaurants including Giovanni's at the harbor. Council unanimously approved an economic development assistance agreement with the Heath Economic Development Corporation and a ground lease with the Heath Municipal Benefits Corporation for this upscale restaurant to be located on a replatted Lot 1A in the Reserve, property owned by the Heath MBC along Heath Hawk Drive and Chris Cooney Boulevard. The board has been working hard to recruit a limited number of upscale businesses that fit the vision for the Reserve. 1880 certainly hits the mark. You'll learn more about this project in an update from our EDC president, Justin Saunders, but it's going to be a dining and gathering establishment that we will all be proud to welcome to Heath. We, of course, thank Justin and Board VP Mike Solinskis and the entire EDC MBC team for making this happen. Before I go, I want to remind you that City Hall will be closed on Monday, January 20th for the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. We'll be back to business on Tuesday. Thank you for taking the time today to keep up with your hometown, and please continue to do so on our socials.